What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you some examples regarding integration by substitution. First example I have is integral of 3x minus 2 over square root of 2x plus 1 dx. So u is, I'm going to consider as 2x plus 1, and I'm going to say u minus 1 is going to be 2x, and x is going to be u minus 1 divided by 2. So we can say it's going to be 3 times u minus 1 divided by 2 minus 2 divided by square root of u. Then we can say 3u minus 3 over 2 minus 2 over, here we have, I forgot to mention, 2 dx equals to du, which means the dx is du over 2. So du over 2 here and du over 2 in here. So then we can write 3u minus 3 minus 4 over 2 over root u du over 2, and that's going to be 3u minus 7 over 2 divided by root u du over 2. Then I can take it out and have 3 over 2 u over root u times 1 over 2 du minus 7 over 2 integral of 1 over root u du over 2. So that's going to be 3 over 4 u to the power of negative 1/2 du minus negative 7 over 4 u to the power of negative 1 over 2. This one is positive 1 over 2. This one is negative 1 over 2 du. And then that's going to be 3 over 4 times u to the power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 minus 7 over 4 times u to the power of 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2 plus c. That's going to be 1 over 2 u root u minus 7 over 2 root u plus c. So that's going to be 1 over 2 2x plus 1 root 2x plus 1 minus 7 over 2 root 2x plus 1 plus c. Next example is integral of x squared times square root of x cubed minus 5 dx. So u is x cubed minus 5, so du is going to be 3x squared dx. So x squared dx is going to be du over 3. So we have square root of u times x squared times dx is going to be du over 3. So we have 1 over 3 root u du, which is going to be 1 over 3 u to the power 1 over 2 plus 1, 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. Then you have 1 over 3 times u to the power of 3 over 2, 3 over 2 plus c, or 1 over 3 times 2 over 3 times u root u plus c. So the final answer is going to be 2 over 9 u root u plus c, which is going to be 2 over 9 x cubed minus 5 times square root of x cubed minus 5 plus c. That's the final answer. Next one is x cubed times x to the power of 4 plus 1 over to the power of negative 2 over 5 dx. So in this example, I'm going to consider u as x to the power 4 plus 1. So du is going to be 4x cubed dx. So x cubed dx is going to be du over 4. So we have u to the power of negative 2 over 5. And we have du over 4. That's going to be 1 over 4 u to the power of negative 2 over 5 du. So that's going to be 1 over 4 u to the power of negative 2 over 5 plus 1 over negative 2 over 5 plus 1 plus c. So that's going to be 1 over 4 times u to the power of 3 over 5 over 3 over 5 plus c. That's going to be 1 over 4 times 5 over 3 u to the power of 3 over 5 plus c. So that's going to be 5 over 12 x to the power of 4 plus 1 to the power of 3 over 5 plus c. That's going to be the final answer. Next one is integral of root x minus 1 over root x. And this one is root x minus 1 to the power of 3 dx. So I'm going to have u equals to root x minus 1. Du is going to be 1 over 2 root x dx, which means that dx over root x is going to be 2 du. So that's going to be u to the power of 3 and times 2 du, which is going to be 2 integral of u cubed du. So it's going to be 2 times u to the power of 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1, which is 4, plus c. So 1 over 2 u4 plus c. So 1 over 2 root x minus 1 to the power of 4 plus c. That's going to be the final answer. Next example, x cubed times square root of x to the power of 4 minus 3 dx. So u is x to the power of 4 minus 3. Du is 4x cubed dx. So x cubed dx is going to be du over 4. Therefore, it's going to be root u times du over x. So we have 1 over 4 root u du. It's going to be 1 over 4 u to the power 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. So that's going to be 1 over 4 u to the power of 3 over 2, 3 over 2 plus c. So we have 1 over 4 times 2 over 3 u root u plus c. So we have 1 over 6. U is x to the power 4 minus 3 root x to the power 4 minus 3 plus c. And that's the final answer. Next one, secant squared x times root tan x dx. If you have u equals to tan x, du is 1 plus tan squared x dx, or secant squared x dx. So in this example, it's going to be root u du, which is going to be, the integral is going to be u to the power 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1 plus c. So it's going to be u to the power of 3 over 2, 3 over 2 plus c. So 2 over 3 u root u plus c. 2 over 3 tan x root tan x plus a constant number. Next example. Integral of sine x times cosine x minus 1 to the power of 2 over 3 dx. So So when u is cosine x minus 1, du is negative sine x dx. So sine x dx is negative du. So that's going to be u to the power of 2 over 3 times negative du. To the power of 2 over 3 du. So that's going to be u to the power of 2 over 3 over 3 plus c, which is going to be negative 3 over 5 tan to the power of 5 over 3x plus c. That's the final answer. Next example can be integral of x minus 1 over x squared minus 2x minus 1 to the power of 2 dx. So I'm going to have u equals to x squared minus 2x minus 1. So du is going to be 2x minus 2 times dx, which means that du equals to 2 times x minus 1 dx. Therefore, x minus 1 times dx is going to be du over 2. So that's going to be du over 2 over u squared. So 1 over 2 times du over u squared is going to be 1 over 2 times negative 1 over u plus c. Negative 1 over 2 times 1 over u is x squared minus 2x minus 1 plus c. So we have negative 1 over 2 times x squared minus 2x minus 1 plus a constant number. Next example. Sine 1 over x squared dx. I'm going to have u equals to 1 over x. So sine u is going to be cosine u du, which is going to be sine that's the derivative. If you want to find out the derivative of cosine u, is going to be negative sine u du. So du is going to be negative 1 over x squared dx. So negative du is going to be 1 over x squared dx. So we have integral of sine u times negative du. So negative sine u du is going to be negative cosine u times negative plus c. That's going to be cosine u, which is cosine 1 over x plus a constant number. Next example. Three over x times ln x plus 1 to the power of 2 dx. So in this example, you consider u as ln x plus 1. Du is going to be 1 over x times dx. So we have 3, 1 over x times ln x plus 1 to the power of 2 dx. That's going to be 3 and 1 over u squared times du, which is going to be 3 times negative 1 over u plus c. And that's negative 3 over u. U is ln x plus 1 plus a constant number. So that's the final answer. Next example. X squared over cube root of x minus 1. So I'm going to have x minus 1 equals to u. So du equals to dx. We have a dx here. So x is going to be u plus 1. So we have u plus 1 to the power of 2 divided by cube root of u, or u to the power of 1 over 3 du. So we have u squared plus 2u plus 1 over u to the power of 1 over 3 du. And that's going to be u 5 over 3 du plus 2 u to the power of 2 over 3 du plus u to the power of negative 1 over 3 du. And that's going to be u to the power of 8 over 3 over 8 over 3 plus 2 u to the power of 5 over 3 over 5 over 3 plus u to the power of 2 over 3 plus c. So that's going to be 3 over 8. U is x minus 1 to the power of 8 over 3 plus 6 over 5 x minus 1 5 over 3 plus 3 over 2 x minus 1 to the power of 2 over 3 plus a constant number. Next example, x minus 2 over root x dx. So I'm going to have u as root x, or what we can do, instead of using this substitution, I'm gonna divide it first. So I'm gonna have x over root x dx minus 2 dx over root x. So that's gonna be x to the power of 1 over 2 dx minus 2 x to the power of negative 1 over 2 dx. So that's gonna be x to the power of 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 minus 2 x to the power of 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2. That's going to be 2 over 3 x to the power of 3 over 2 minus 4 x to the power of 1 over 2 plus c. That's going to be the final answer. Let's have one more example here. Gonna have 4x squared over root x dx. In this example, I'm gonna take 4 out. We have x squared over x to the power of 1 over 2. That's gonna be 4 x to the power of 2 minus 1/2 is going to be 3 over 2 dx. So that's going to be 4 x to the power of 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1 plus a constant number. So we have 4 x to the power of 5 over 2, 5 over 2 plus c. So that's going to be 8 over 5 x squared root x plus a constant number. So that's the final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. For any reason, if you didn't understand any of these questions, please leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can have access to many other videos regarding calculus, algebra, chemistry, and physics. Thank you for watching and have a great day.